Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello, everyone. Please, I hope you can hear now. If you can hear, just put it in the comment section for me because now it should work. Now it should work. If you can hear me, put it in the comment section. So some people can hear, others can't hear. All right, then it might be the network. Okay, so today we are going to learn how we can choose winning products, please. How we can hear yes. Obviously, yes. Pascaline says yes. Okay, so let's continue. Please, those of us who can't hear, it might be from your network. Why? Yes, it might be from your network. Thank you so much. All right, so we want to go over how we can choose winning products. Wait, a question most of the time, mubusa yɛn. So yɛdi kan ayɛ dada. Wait, a question most of the yɛdi kan ayɛ dada, but I want to repeat it for the benefit of ɔmo a na ɔmo ɛnni ha no. Yeah, for the benefit of ɔmo a na ɔmo ɛnni ha no. So yɛka sɛ winning products what is it? Winning products should be a product a solving problem. Product Ben is solving problem. If we can put it in the live chat, what are some of the products that solves a problem? We can look at deodorant. Deodorant solve the issue of say over sweaty na afi odor about. This is what a deodorant solves. So when you are choosing any product, please you make sure that you choose a product that solves a problem. Yes, Obi say toilet roll, and that is correct. Toilet roll. What again? Pepsodent. What again? Um, the pomade. Because once me, I have a dry skin. Na masa na air condition. Can you imagine? I mean, when you white. So when you are choosing a product, please make sure that you are choosing a product that solves a problem one way or the other. Washing machine, a solve a problem. Okay. Yes. Choose a product that has a demand. You can say bibi will demand that nipa eto dada. And I say nipa busa ho asem say ni market to crampa. There is demand for it. All right. Demand and supply. Demand cost now for price increase and so I set it in. Okay. And then the product should also be sold and get profit. Obia nton adie emmo. So the product that you are choosing, you should get a profit out of it. How do you know that? You do a research. Most of you, minimum year class now, before we even go to the key attributes, no, I tell you that you have to do a market research. By market research, we are comparing the price of the products in the market and how much you are buying it plus shipping, other expenses. Ebedra, obebo car na se umboka. And no asem na yeke. So you should choose a product that you can sell, get profit out of it. Product that is easy to market. Product to be you have to talk about kasabe 1 hour before the person will even say, oh, okay, and your mama to be mouse side. No way. Now look at everyone is buying laundry pots. And obi crying him laundry pots are because of the use of it, it's easy for you to convince someone to buy. You have to choose a product that is not too risky for your current capital. Okay, usikanis as to TV. Start small from products any weight, but all the bounce to nipa ever talk. No when you for so times three or times even two. Choose products that can move repeatedly. Choose products that can move repeatedly. Not a product and even not this about 10 years before the person buys another one. You wouldn't get enough money. So choose a product that can move repeatedly. Like a month, nipa na probably tomato obey me twice or even thrice. Or at least once a month. But if mananya continues, if a week be and obey or bi-weekly be a obey to ne crack 1 month. Please, can we move on? Can we move on? These are 7 signs. Air freshness. Obesity skin care. Obesity, yes, please. Okay, so skincare. Skincare. Hey, yeah, baby. It's been a minute. Skincare products. I know a student, or I want to say Rebecca. I know a student, ultimately 6 months. I see it dying. Skincare products. And autumn. Skincare products. And autumn. It's a movie. You cannot say it's a was sorry no pa once. A memory especially, but it's a common air freshness. And also movie. Obia person is space a smelly good, serene environment and all for offices, cars, homes, toilets, so and all that. Okay, let's look at 7 signs of a winning product. We've already mentioned that it should be a product that clearly solves a problem. So at the end of this meeting, please, you should know, say, the product, assess it. Necessary is your product solving a problem. That should be the main thing. That should be the main thing. Okay, because people buy faster when almost say I didn't know what's on obenya for so. Look at washing machine. Me, I bought my washing machine in 2016 and I've been using it. I've been using it because maybe a career woman, oh yeah, importation, is I a banker, that paying a Saturday, I made the senior ma. So he's solving a problem for me. Okay, look at gas cookers, electric cookers, gas cookers and swaba. At first we were using the charcoal. Oh pot, upeboma, bidine den crampo diane na asam na say. Okay, so look at products that are solving problems in the house, at the offices, okay, and everywhere. Examples, we have storage organizers, kitchen time savers, just mentioned, and blenders and all, children's school items, beauty tools, fashion, beauty tools. We're talking about beauty tools. Wigs now falls under beauty tools. Yeah, your food, yeah, your boy, your food, the falls under beauty tools. Fashion basic people need often. Okay, women especially, we have dresses, but every now and then we still buy dresses. Skincare, you've already mentioned it, is a good business. Today I was talking about Ole with someone, and the person was saying it's very good. Ole products, no. Yes, it's very good. You should look at a product that has existing markets. There's market already, and you're totally new. You would have to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Do not start with a product nobody around you wants. And can say no one around you needs. So don't start a, a product no one around you wants, no needs. Okay. Obi around him here any other products now. Why do you go and venture into such a business? You should rather look for products people already buy, product people ask of often, items people replace regularly. So, and you're still contemplating on choosing a product. These are all checklists that was what ticket. Okay, products already moving in Ghana. Hmm? Products are a moving in Ghana, so it's easier for you to get your profits or get your money back. The third one that you have to check is that the product gives you profits. The product gives you profits. You in Ghana here, ne, if he says, oh, me new man, no, a word in because it's quality, there are few people who will buy into it. So as much as you want to scale up or venture into a particular business, you should check the things or check and balances. Oh baby, that when the product comes onto the market, it wouldn't be so expensive that people cannot buy. And then, of course, also person so when you go and check on the app, don't buy things that are too cheap. Don't buy things that are too expensive. The last time I made a video that cheap is expensive. So enkoto de ne bo no phone bebree, enkoto de ye expensive bebree. Ehɔ no hɔ, sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ a wobɛkɔ wonya wode times 2 koraa to so a ɛyɛ okay. And also when your profit margin, even 30%, 40% koraa na ɛyɛ okay. Okay, so you to take into consideration the price of the product. You should take into consideration shipping. Shipping, you will move to two. Shipping to the warehouse and then shipping to Ghana. Ebedu Ghana nso a, yeah, agents no. Ashara and Amy are agency. They're going to tell you, say, was it delivery from Accra? You're going to pay it. Factor that into it. Factor your packaging. Factor if there are any transfer charges, you factor it inside. Now, marketing. If you're going to market it on social media, you are going to run ads. You have to factor in. Okay, delivery. Delivery. I didn't even do you know, ebedu kumasa krampo no, usa ekwaje ye no, usa etia ekafufro. Factor all these expenses in it. Neshe say if you are going to get a profit or not. The fourth one should be a product that is easy to explain in markets. Okay, it shouldn't take um too long for you to convince someone to buy the product. Because before you even talk, no, nipa no who the use of the product already. With either a short video, just one picture, just one clear message, a simple demo should be good to go. Obviously, Ole is what? Mayin is in is good for dark skin. Oh, okay. That is what yeah is saying. Okay, and then the product should not be too expensive for your target customer. So if your target customers are students, please and please again, you should know how to price your items. If your target customers are bankers, almost kakakra, you should know how to price it. If your target market be a market women, you know how to price it. So pricing too is as good as choosing the right product. Okay, the product shouldn't be so expensive for your target customer. So I mean to say that when you are choosing the product, you should have a target group at the back of your mind. So if it's a washing machine you are importing, which caliber of people will buy washing machine? The bankers, the corporate people. And as I say, teachers, okay, so you should have a target group. You are looking at mothers. Okay, you are looking at couples. Okay, so product beer should have a target group that you are targeting. The product should have repeat or referral potential. Okay, I said that some product sells only once. Like when you are selling car, maybe you saw me K is like 4 years now and I'm still using it. Okay, so don't go and venture into some products are a bema usika iron locked up. You cannot turn it. So looking at consumables, we are looking at household essentials. We are looking at fashion basics. We are looking at children's items, beauty items. These are all things that you repeat buying. Obi can tell me say from January to this time on to new attire. The women here. Okay, that should also match your current business level. Look at not to your finances. Okay. If you want to venture into cars, you know that you need a lot of money. So the product should match your current business level. By that, I mean that you should check your capital. You should check if it is technical, if it's a product too technical. I also explaining here obi or field be and sana with maton. Don't look at product complicated regulations. We do pot yes easy. Don't look at products high break or more high breakage risk. Glasses and all when your supplier or beshisheni or the styrofoam a ye beshishan one more about bedroom in a pie no book. It shouldn't be a product of storage a be difficult amount. Now I'm going to give us everyday need products. Everyday need products. I will say you consider the beer you use daily. A product are echo. Obi because the market is concentrated. But still now you get people who will buy it. So please, everyday need in the house, in the office, restaurants, schools should be the deal. Okay, like kitchen items, storage items, personal care tools. So what can say personal care nko a, the toothbrush, toothpaste, paste, mouthwash, tongue scraper. See, you're almost flossing, water flossing. Then if you're only looking at that place, right, it's a business altogether. Now they have come up with this mouthwash, handy. You put it in your bag. Oh, call cause your boyfriend be a show bag because of bedroom on the car. What show mat? If you are looking at toiletries, scramper and look at what they be. If you are looking at school accessories as well, and also you be basic fashion items, and also be. Now let's come to some examples of the problem solving products. In home, we are looking at vegetable cutters, electric cleaning brushes, mini vacuum cleaners, storage organizers. In the kitchen, we are looking at portable blenders, oil sprayers. I bought this oil sprayer from um Brishina. It works so perfectly. You put it on gas cooker no, it be remove stains ni na. Say we are saying I have full. Okay, so you can venture into all these things because I know feel na will be weird na na black you have now the silver shine. E be so jiri okay, so we use the oil sprayers, food sealers, electric choppers, rechargeable water dispensers. Please, I hope you are following because that's a comments name, baby. Looking at parents and children, baby food. My dear, everyone is coming on social media. Content creation. I say, to be. Hmm? Yes, say, to be content creation, phone and accessories. Charlie, ring light, the tripods, microphones. So selling. I cannot mention all the products. That is why I've categorized it. Okay, so we remove from the daily essentials, we came to the problem solving. Then we are going to the beauty fashion products. Entirely, jewelries, beauty accessories, the collagen, Scopia percent the skin yet night. Okay, shapewear, shapers, hmm? Wigs, nightwears. Then we come to seasonal. Christmas is fast approaching. Importers, what can we import? Christmas Eve, what can we import to school? Trending seasonal and trending products. Christmas items, ebitime aye. Sa family Christmas way na no sa red bi no, you can import. But make sure that you are not importing bojo. Say the beya usi kanko lock it up. Kakre bi esa sa a seasonal product. Or you can say, I'm keeping it for the next year Christmas if you want it that way. But work smart. When you're buying it, don't buy more. Don't buy plenty, go 1 year. Christmas trees. And you might share Christmas tree in him. Christmas decor in the house. Packaging boxes. Okay. Rainy season. So don't wait to June, July before you order. Then I order raining coats in yeah, what they August or order or they change July. Okay, these are all seasonal normal. You have to plan before you buy. So those of us who want Christmas dresses and all, this is the time. We are in August, September, October, and November, November bedroom. Please let's work smart. These are seasonal items to school. September, and currently September, yeah, I'm go school. Have a supplier in China. When I go to China, I'm going to work on exercise book because Mumu Bako sending me way big on exercise book. Pen, pencils, I'm to Fiano. Pencil, eraser, sharpener, ruler, back to school, school bags, the water bottles. Hmm? Yes. And then events, holiday products, packaging boxes no falls under it. Now, this is how you are going to checklist it. This is how you are going to checklist it. And you will school and come will be sharing a screen. But YouTube, unfortunately, we cannot share screen. So if you want two products opposite or choose to back from this checklist that I was so checking on a scale of 1 to 5. It is be opposite ton lady slippers, any collagen. This is how you are going to do it. I'll bet you may choose to back up. Demand, no man a score. No man the other products and also score on a scale of 1 to 5. Then you go to profits. Give it a score on a scale of 1 to 5. Affordability, you give both of them marks on a scale of 1 to 5. Shipping ease. Remember, Mocho, on this note, I'm also reminding you that now I'm an agent for a freight forwarder, just like Aunt Sarah was doing. So if you want to ship with us, you can do so. We are giving you a rate that is far lesser than INC and Aunt Sarah. Then selling ease on a scale of 1 to 5. Then you score. Then repeat purchase. How often are people buying this product? You rate it, both of them, on a scale of 1 to 5. Money marks. Items are complain and shadamba. No one rating on a scale of 1 to 5. Bakunya complaints, bakunso complaints. These are all things that you have to factor. Then what my own score? What my own score? That's good news. Yes, oh yes, 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 yes. Yes, I want to know how the system works. And then, yeah, I couldn't boom because now no, I'm not marketing on TikTok so much. I'm just starting with just my students. Then you're moving gradually. Yeah. Okay, so you score yourself. No way to see products now. Now let's look at the best ways. The best ways to test a product before going big. And yes, I was starting yeah, no your container, baby, yen testing product no. Yes, oh sorry, yeah, no your order. Debbie, post was start kakra test waters no share. Because I didn't open store start open one no be making inquiries. I'm making inquiry to but you see say and for a day. Then you use pre-order model no so at their testing market and everything. Say a product and for a pa. You can even run a pool. Some product way and only any Vaseline. Kobe or hand Kobe choose day. Even on your TikTok page, you make yourself pool no? And let people vote. Okay. Test with small quantity first. And start and order container and then medical can test supplier no. Test the supplier. Let me chip this one in. You be sending me message say, Coach, Miss supplier say me sending the sika outside the Alibaba app. Na trade assurance ne nyɛ adwuma. Ɛna meka kyerɛ ne sɛ, Pio, ɛnɛ yi a me ne obi ayɛ class, and the trade assurance is working. And then the person was like, oh, me ne na yɛ adwuma kyɛ. Ɛna then me say, oh, okay, then me ne na yɛ adwuma te na kyerɛ sɛ ne deɛ, this week me ha no asɛnde me coach, I've been scammed though. So please, I'm just chipping in. Don't pay suppliers outside the app. Always pay suppliers on the app. Yeah, let's go back to what we were doing. Okay, so test with smaller quantities, build trust with the suppliers. Anything I'm as you are building trust, never send them your money outside the app. Pay on the app. Okay, collect expressions of interest. Adeɛ do post here. How a nkurɔfoɔ show interest in that particular product now or the old one. Watch how many inquiries are ɛbɛba for each of the products. It's giving you an idea. Okay, with this laundry pot, the first day I'm posting on my stats, no, the inquiries and all the things that were coming, I said, no, this is a product. I was submit immediately. My trainer mom make over payment. So immediately I ordered 100 pieces. And son I made it into I didn't but no, let's my tongue we and I decided to order half of. This is how we test the market. Okay. Yeah. So please don't just look for products to import. Look for problems to solve. Okay. Products that makes life easier to market. And then I was say, where they? Okay. Yes. Any questions? And then the any school no Mombekasa. And then they were live, YouTube live. I just wanted to test how the live section is. Yeah. So please, any questions on choosing winning products? I did this class again for the in-person class for no. Yeah, even today someone sent me a message how obe choose a winning product. That is why we did it. Please, any question before we move on to the next one? I wanted to also repeat the business contract model. Obi say me repeat it and also so. Please, any questions? Any question before we move on to the business contract model? Any questions? We are 18 people here. We are 18 people here. We are 18. Because I'm on TikTok, because I'm on tap it, one tap it. If you send me in TikTok. Come back, I said, let's double tap, let's double tap, let's double tap. Okay. Obviously, the explanation is clear. Please, also, how do you invite us on YouTube here? I don't understand. Congratulations, coach. Yeah, 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 baby. Please, now for others who came me, what it? For others who came me. Okay. I actually have someone who is handling it. Yes, I mean, they can't wait who it will be too much for me. Yes, I have someone who is handling it. Yeah, I have someone that will handle our mommy. Okay, so this is a sample of the proposal. The whole idea of the business contract model is that, especially for those of us we don't have capital to start. We don't have capital to start. It's either you are doing the pre-order or you are doing the drop shipping or you go into the business contract mode. This is my first time of being invited on YouTube meeting live. Okay. You just go on live. You create a YouTube account and then you go on live. All right. So this is it. And I even go live every day during the afternoons. I remember live on YouTube. Okay, so um you can also join when you are free. I want to talk right by the way it's well explained. Oh, please, if you have any question, go ahead. Why? Oh, a question, yeah, go ahead. Nah, Nabusa, before we move on to the business contract model. Yeah, listening. Patience, please go ahead. Mm, right, so this is the proposal. Proposal here necessary for those of us who want to go into the business contract model. If you don't have enough money to import it yourself, without a store, it may be difficult. I mean, this meeting invitation. Okay, without a store, it will be difficult. I don't understand. Okay. Richard, if you can come again. Mm, Richard, if you can come again. Without a store, it will be difficult to know. Please move on. Okay. So business contract model is just finding businesses around you. My activity in the group, but no one responded. Until I so because I know most of us here are working. Aha. But oh yeah, so it will help you because I know someone in this group when your contract a big university or supply or more with detergents is a big university. Okay. So business contract model, no, you do it without one investing your own capital in it. So it's just like the pre-order. But this time around, we are looking at industry like maybe hotels, schools, hospitals. Imagine you supplying a hospital with just gloves or cotton. You see, imagine you supplying cat confanoche and I say kulebufu with cotton and even alcohol. That is where I want to take you people to. But you see, you can force a horse to a riverside. But won't me force man and drinking water. I'm trying to do my best. Okay, so please, if you can go back, just identify businesses around you. Draft this proposal. I'm going to go through the proposal with us. Okay, you can do it. So this is the proposal. The proposal is like that you bring your address, your telephone number, and then you introduce yourself. Yes, it will be on YouTube. This is live. This is live, YouTube live. Yeah, this is YouTube live. So after the live, it will be on my page. You can come here anytime to watch it. I can also copy the link and put it in the academy. You just click on it. It will lead you to YouTube to watch. Yeah. So this is the first proposal you have to send to the company. Maybe do you see Adena Kakra? This is the first one. I would be send the company. No. Okay, so you do your introduction proposal. Okay, so what are you proposing? To supply them with da. Then you give them your services. We provide importation coordination. We can supply you this ongoing procurement support,
Everything in your service, what you provide, you list them. Now, what is the benefit the company is going to get? Because a grandpa or money company will be our agreements that are. So how do you stand the chance of getting this contract? Can say that you are giving them competitive prices, access to verified suppliers, the timely delivery and all. That is the benefit. Say, the contracts no, and the last time I was saying, say, before you draft this proposal, please make sure, say, what I build this a relationship with someone in there. Oh, bit my lobby amount. Even if you don't have someone in there, nyame ɛyɛ o lobby, but lobby amount. Okay, products that you can supply. List the products that you can supply. Okay, so based on the organization needs, you can see that you can supply tissue and toilet rolls, you can supply school supplies, medical consumables. You have to check where you are going. If it is a financial institution, okay, maybe you are supplying with them with the A4 sheets, the stationaries. If it is a school, a preschool, okay, you can um supply their exercise books, their notebooks for them. And then the proposed partnership. Okay, the proposed partnership between you and them. Then you bring your conclusion. Now, company no, after receiving it, no, is going to give you what we call request for quotation. Almost trouble. Then they'll give you the things that they need with their quantities. That is if they accept your proposal. They are going to give you a request for quotation. So we need these pieces, we need to show these pieces. Now you give them your prices. That's how you tender. Then what the prices on so so from the request for quotation, then we come to the real quotation. Quotation no, is you are giving it to the company. The first one is the proposal. The company will respond with a request for quotation and you will give them the quotation. So this is how the quotation should look at. This is how the quotation should look. Okay, so tissue, your quantity and then the amount. Liquid soap, your quantity and amount. This is for a hotel. White tissues, quantity and amount. The quantity you are providing here is the quantity, not the amount, not your own quantity. You are just to provide their prices. And please bear in mind, these prices, eh, together with your shipping, everything, your profit is in there. And then you give them your payment terms. You are saying that you will deliver with this period. Within this period, you will deliver. And then the payment terms, they should pay you 70% before and after delivering the items, they pay the rest. Please make sure that the 70% that they are paying in advance is catering for the cost of the product plus your shipping fees. So the 30% now is just your profit. And then you tell them that this quotation is valid within a period of time. And so we make a quotation not after 1 year. Now, if you say, you said the prices were this. So state clearly that this quotation is valid maybe for 30 days. For the 30 days now, you have to do a different one. And then the company in turn will give you a purchase order. So they agree on the quantity, the prices now, or the amount, and the terms of payment. Okay, so we call it the purchase order, signed by either the procurement manager or the general manager. Then the last will be the agreements. Please, there should be an agreement. And this is how the agreement should look at. Supply agreement between hotel, so and so, and then your company. The purpose of the agreement should be clearly stated. The products to be supplied should also be stated. The contract period, if you are doing the contract for 2 years, you know that this company there, I'm supplying them items for the next 2 years. And then we come to the pricing, stated clearly in the agreement. The payment terms, me dey hear me pa. Payment terms, 70% advance, 30% after you deliver. Then the delivery location that you will deliver it should be stated. Quality assurance. Not that you're going to take their money and bring them baller. You have to assure them that the product that you are bringing is quality. Now, the responsibility of the supplier, so over fulfilling the part, and your own responsibility to deliver on time, provide receipts, and all. Then confidentiality is between you and them. And got discuss it with baby. Then we come to the termination. You should state that if they are to terminate it, they should give you some period. Okay, if you can't know what done your money, if a 2 months is so bad, then they tell you say they've terminated your appointment. So there should be an agreed period. Ah, mobile terminated maybe 30 days or 60 days before it can be terminated. After they've written you the letter, 30 days before. Dispute resolution, and then you sign. So that is the business contract model. That's the business contract model. So we also academy name. We also our academy name. Yes, I think that we've already done this section, but for the benefit of those who just came in, especially the in-person phone, that is why I wanted to repeat it. Yes, so that is the business contract model. Please, any other questions before we sign off? Your time, as we just have few minutes to 9, and then so we call all night. So we call all night. So if say a question, yeah, we can we can ask. If you have any question, please. And then you cannot talk. You have to write it in the comment section for me. You have to write it in the comment section. Please, are we here? Any questions? Oh, you say I want to talk, not write. I didn't see it. Oh, I want to talk, not write. So you mean to say we should do it in the academy? Mati, why? Next time, maybe your academy name. Please, any questions? Or you all want to talk? You don't want to write? Please, we are live, so and any other person on YouTube can have access to this live. Okay, so you are here. Please, no question, right? Okay. All right. So if there's no questions, then please we will end the live. I think we will come to YouTube maybe once a month. Yeah, come to YouTube once a month. It's all part of the learning curve because most of you here you didn't even know how to share your screen. Now you know. You didn't know how to use Google Meet. Now you know, and now we are here on YouTube. So I'm also um teaching you YouTube. You can also create a YouTube account to get a wider coverage. All right. The explanation is very clear. Okay, so thank you all for joining. My question is please elaborate more on product demand. Okay, please, will you share the slides with us? Okay, Seth, the slides will be on YouTube here. You can have access to it anytime. On the demand, we are saying that it should be a product that people ask of. Yaris, if we say demand, there is a market for it already. Okay, there's people ask of it. That is the demand aspect. I don't know if you're okay. That is the demand. There should be a demand for it. People want it. Products that people want, aside solving the problem, no, it's product that people want to buy, people want to use, people ask of it. That is the demand. Mm. Yaris, please, are we good? Yeah. Okay, so please, we would end the live section, please, with the proposal writing. Do you have to add procurement policy and all? Okay, so we don't have a booklet or the procurement policy, baby, but some of the policies are under it. And the policy need say you have to pay me 70% before the 30. So some of the policies are inside the agreement, and yet a policy separate from the agreement. Okay, so this is how the agreement should look at. It shouldn't be a separate document. Mm. Please, where are you going for the all night? So I'm going for the all night in Kumasi, Edum Presby Church. Edum Presby Church. Please, any other question? Any other questions? All right, so thank you all for joining. Please have a good night. Bye bye.